Welcome back. Today, on our journey through the Bible, we will learn about the big
Jesus loves
task
me,
Abraham
yes
gave
I
his
know,
most trusted
for
servant.
the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Isaac and Rebekah. Our memory verse today comes from Philippians 4, verse 19. But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. The mission. Years later, when Isaac was 37 years old, his mother had died. His father was very old and asked his oldest and most trusted servant to find a wife for Isaac. He sent his servant to the country that he and his family had come from to find a wife for his son. So the servant packed up gifts and supplies and went to the city that Abraham was from. When he arrived at the city, he stopped at a well just outside the city. The servant prayed and asked God for help in choosing the right woman. He asked that the woman God has chosen for Isaac give him water when he asks, and offers to give his camels water as well. God answers prayers. Before he finished praying, Rebekah came to the well to get water for her family. Abraham's servant asked her for some water. She quickly let down her bucket and gave him some water to drink, and offered to give water to his camels as well. When she finished giving the camels water, he gave her some of the gifts he had brought. Then he asked her about her parents and if there was room at their home for them to stay. She told him who her parents were and that there was enough room for them to stay. Abraham's servant bowed his head and thanked God for his help in finding this woman. The servant went with Rebekah to her home and spoke to her parents about Abraham and Isaac. They all agreed that Rebekah would go to be Isaac's wife. Now it's time for our activity. What did Abraham ask his servant to do? Correct, he asked him to return to their old country to find a wife for Isaac. Now, what did Abraham's servant do when he reached the well? That's right, he prayed and asked God for guidance. That was a big job. Last question. What is the name of the woman God sent? Correct, her name was Rebekah. Now, try to write or say the memory verse from memory and get a sheet of paper and draw a picture that you think the well looked like and all the things that occurred there.
Yes, Jesus loves
Next
me.
time, we'll read about
Yes,
polar
Jesus loves
opposite
me.
twins.
Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so.